Hi everyone. Okay, we're going to have a watery theme for this reading. I've really been drawn to my Oracle of the Mermaids, which is a deck by Lucy Cavendish, and also my Mermaid Tarot. So I do feel like we're going with the mermaid theme today. I'm going to use Moonology as well just to get some messages for us. So let us get started. We're going to start with the Oracle of the Mermaids. So let us see, what message we have to start the reading. That flew out. Too many. We have Divination. So this card says prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. I don't know why, but I do feel like right now you're waiting for something. You've seen something happening or something that is going to happen for you, and you're waiting to see it happen. You're waiting for those results. It's also a message that, to surrender control, because ultimately right now destiny is at play. There is nothing that you can do about what is unfolding. It's all happening for your highest good. And we have number 28 here, which is Sanctuary. Privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries and taboos. So let me read both of these messages from the Guy's book, because I feel like decks like this you always should. So, the mermaids have come via this card, and they say to you that you too have the gift of seeing the possibilities, of knowing and feeling out the fate. And they know that as a fellow mer being, one who has been born of the great sea mother, you too can work with the gift of seeing in many directions at once. It is as if you can stare into water and see ripples of what could be. The mermaids are oracles, sibyls of the sea, and you too have the power to connect with the divine. And this power can be activated as you teach yourself the wisdom of the sea. There must be discipline and purpose to your movement. Instruction is coming, and they will deliver it through dreams and visions. There will be signs and there will be omens, and the symbols will come to you. You will dream, and while these dreams may be cryptic or a vision may seem to be unrelated to what is currently taking place, the universe and the ocean of consciousness and possibilities is calling to you to listen and to hear and read the signs. Become aware and hear them whisper on the shoreline of consciousness. Learn to read an oracle like this one. Work with spreads for focus and discipline, and conduct readings for friends. You have a gift. It is time to train and then to exercise it with responsibility and beauty. So I feel like the main message there really is actually you are going to be receiving a lot of messages and guidance through your dreams. Pay attention to them and make sure you start a dream diary here. Sanctuary. This one's not as long, don't worry. Cramped quarters, shared bathroom, little privacy. Someone is not respecting you while at your most private moments. Your boundaries must be studied, redrawn, and then patrolled by you. Personal space feels either disrespected or as though it is diminishing. It is time for some space to be off limits to others and only available to you at certain times. This respect will benefit everyone. Reverence for your personal space will flow through to respect for their own needs. Therefore, balance and mutual harmony can be achieved and maintained, creating a flourishing, healthy relationship. So right now, there is a relationship in your life which is requiring some kind of space here. It is asking for you to start having your own sacred space, for you to start, putting your own boundaries first. And I do feel like you are going to be just receiving so much guidance through your dreams. So much coming to you right now. Honestly, take note. Every single dream you have, if you wake up and you remember what you dreamt about, it wasn't a dream, it was a message. So make sure you're writing down these messages, even if you don't understand what it was about. Even if you have the craziest dream and you've no idea what it means, write it down, and you'll understand it at some point. It'll just click. First message out, we have the moon. We have a full moon on Thursday the 12th, and the moon is just saying how potent and powerful that energy is going to be. It's also a really powerful gateway, because it's a free portal, because it's the 12th of the 12th, 2019. If you add the digits up, you get a free, and a free. So it is a powerful portal. I feel like you're going to be feeling very much in your power after this full moon. You're going to be releasing a lot. I feel like you're going to really be communicating quite clearly as well. This could be about those boundaries, establishing some boundaries. And around the full moon, you will be able to communicate with people about your boundaries, about what space you need to be happy. And we have the Chariot. Wow, the moon and the Chariot. This full moon is bringing something towards you, but it's going to be a turn of events. There's going to be a change of events around this full moon, and it is going to bring some kind of success, something you didn't expect to happen. Something really, really good is coming with this full moon, and there's going to be victory. Something that you've been waiting on, I do feel like, is about to arrive. As I said that, the Eight of Cups flew out, and it flew out in reverse. I don't normally read cards in reverse. All my decks are always upright. I hate having up and down cards in a deck. This full moon, I feel like you've walked away from someone, you've walked away from a person, and just quite recently and just been like, do you know what, this isn't fulfilling anymore. I'm going to search for something more meaningful and more fulfilling for me. But actually this full moon, I feel like this person is going to be waking up. Are they the person who's going to be returning around the full moon? Perhaps. Let us see. Oh my God, we've got the Lovers. Oh, that flew. Someone's going to be returning to you around the full moon, and I feel like they have made a decision or a choice. Or perhaps around the full moon you're deciding to really just focus on self-love. There's something here with the full moon being really, really powerful in your twin flame connection, because you are walking away from something so that you can find something more meaningful. And as a result of that, I'm just seeing a lot of honesty and transparency here in this connection. It's like, you know, you can't cut the cord to this person. You know you're always going to have this eternal connection, but you can choose and decide what you're going to do about it for now. If you're not in a relationship with this person, I do see that you're going to be focusing a lot more on self-love. Expect a lot of fantasies as well around the full moon, so I am seeing that you're going to be really dreaming about your future. So this could be related to the psychic visions you're going to be having as well. The messages coming through in dreams could very well be related to the future, like seeing things that are going to happen for you. So what else do we need to know, Spirit? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm getting here that someone does want to speak to you. They want to communicate, but they're working on their words. They're working on what they want to say. Also, you're going to be finding a lot of motivation here to focus on your business. You've got plans to make. You've got like a new idea here of something that you want to do in your career, something which is going to bring you a lot of money, and kind of like help you towards starting to fulfill your life purpose. And I see that this week, especially with the full moon, that's what you're going to be focusing on. You're kind of going to be detaching from your twin flame so you can focus on your own abundance, your own career plans. Too many flew out there. So yeah, you're going to be focusing on your own career plans here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. This is you getting your team together. I feel like you are going to be collaborating with people. You're going to be working hard, finding your own strength, and you're going to be focused on something which ultimately is going to bring you financial reward. You want to clear out the clutter of your life. You're realising that, you know, we're approaching the end of the decade. This is the last full moon of the decade, and you want to use this powerful portal of energy to really clear out a lot of the stuff in your life that you don't want to take with you into the next decade. So you're going to be walking away from things that you're not finding fulfilling right now and focusing on what you can do, what plans you can make to make you happier, to provide you with that abundance and security that you want. Yeah, look, we have the Fool here. So the Fool, she's coming out of the ocean and she's achieving something about moving towards the future, moving towards like a new idea or business prospect, which is where you're currently focusing your energy. Realizing that ultimately that is what is going to bring you long-term stability. That's what your soul wants to do as well. Like right now, if things aren't fulfilling you in your twin flame connection with this other person, you know, you want to start doing something more meaningful. You want to start investing your energy in something which is going to bring you reward. And this combination of cards is telling me that you're going to be making business plans and they're going to be rewarded very, very quickly. Yeah, we have justice as the last card out here. So there is going to be justice. Like what you put into this, it is going to work out. I'm also seeing that you're going to be putting a lot more emphasis into kind of like more constructive conversations and planning, which means that if you've been arguing with your twin or if there's been some kind of conflict between you both, you just want to move away from that temporarily and really just focus on yourself, focus on your own life and abundance. And I really do feel like this new business idea that you've got is going to be very successful. You know, it might not be business or career related, but it is something which is going to bring you stability. So it could be that you're wanting to disconnect from your twin so that you can focus on your own healing. And that too is going to bring about huge rewards. Let us get a Moonology card for today. Don't let your past hold you back. So yeah, you're deciding that you're not letting this twin flame connection, this relationship, hold you back anymore. However you've done things in the past, you don't want to repeat the same lessons. So this full moon, you really are releasing a lot of the past behaviours and patterns that you've used, so that you can kind of have a new mindset, have a new approach to things and situations. And we have take time to breathe out here. So you are going to be taking a little bit of time this week to just surrender, release, and just really, I feel like focusing on yourself. You're going to want to spend some time on your own so that you can kind of get your head together and get some ideas. And we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So I am actually picking up that there's going to be maybe some important conversation or communication. But right now, you're focused on your personal life, and as a result of you dedicating some energy this week and time towards making some constructive plans for yourself, I see that rewarding. Even as quickly as by the end of the week, you're going to start seeing some success, some victory here. You're going to start just basically feeling very good about yourself. And I think once that's happened, something will shift in this connection. But I'm going to do another check-in for that later on in the week. So the messages for today are quite clear. It is about, you know, walking away from something that's not fulfilling you and using this powerful full moon energy to start working on something which is going to bring you long-term success here. And it is helping your relationship, you know, it is helping your twin flame connection. So what soul connections journey card do you need for today? We have change. I love this. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So this is like, yeah, you need to move as well. You can't stay stuck in this situation which isn't fulfilling you. You are free. You're not bound to your twin. You know, even if you have this strong connection, you don't have to stay stuck. You know, you're free to move and make progress and focus on your own abundance. And ultimately, that will actually help your twin flame connection because it shows that you're free of codependency. It shows you're independent, you're motivated, and you're focused on yourself here. And what do you need to know about this connection currently? We have purpose here. I know what I am here to do. So right now, there is some indecision from your twin. I'm seeing that there's some kind of indecision here, that they're focused on healing. And actually, this indecision is the opportunity. It's giving you the opportunity to start moving towards your life purpose, to start fulfilling yourself, to start fulfilling all of this. Start working towards, you know, towards what you want to do, what you feel like you're here to do. Let us just get some messages from your twin. So we're going to end this reading with some messages from your twin to you. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm sorry for what I did to you. So yeah, I do feel like there's some indecision based around these feelings, you know, thinking about the past. And the final message from your twin to you is, our love is eternal and can endure anything. So yeah, use this time productively. Use it for you to make plans for your future, and you will see huge payouts. This is going to provide some really powerful change in this connection, actually. Sending you so much love and light. I hope you've enjoyed that reading.